Okay, today we are going to learn a new topic, wave particle duality of electromagnetic radiation. We all know that light is a form of electromagnetic radiation. What do we mean by electromagnetic radiation? The radiation which is having electric and magnetic fields is called as electromagnetic radiation, as shown in the figure. It is having electric field, and perpendicular to the electric field there is magnetic field. Okay, light is an electromagnetic wave. Also, light is a transverse wave, means it is having crest and troughs of electric field as well as the magnetic field. We are well aware of the wave nature of light, and we are aware about the phenomenon which light shows, like reflection, refraction, interference, diffraction. All these phenomena of light can be very well explained with the help of wave nature of light. But there are some other phenomena which light shows, and those phenomena cannot be explained properly with the wave nature of light. But such phenomena are occurring in the nature, and so there has to be some theory behind it. Let us first see which are those phenomena which cannot be explained with the help of wave nature of light. Those are three phenomena: the photoelectric effect, the Compton effect, and the blackbody radiation. But before going to these phenomena which cannot be explained with the wave nature of light, let us see how reflection, refraction, interference, and diffraction can be explained with the wave nature of light. Whenever we talk about interference and diffraction, we talk about the wave fronts. Also, we have seen in the chapter of interference and diffraction that reflection and refraction can also be explained on the basis of wavefronts. So these phenomena, reflection, refraction, interference, and diffraction, can be very well explained with the wave nature of light. But we have seen the phenomena of photoelectric effect recently. What is photoelectric effect? There is a metal sheet, and when an incoming photon, what is a photon? Photon is a particle of light. Okay, so when an incoming, or we can say when incoming light radiation, let's define photon later. We will talk in terms of radiation. Okay, initially. So when the incoming radiation with sufficient energy, and energy should be greater than the wave function of that material, if it strikes the material or the metal sheet, what happens is that electron comes out of that sheet. Means the radiation transfers its energy to the electrons of the metal, and taking that energy, electrons come out of the metal, provided that the energy of the radiation is greater than the work function of that metal sheet. Now, this phenomenon is similar to a case where we have two balls. One ball is at rest, and we throw another ball with sufficient energy and hit the ball at rest. So what will happen? The ball at rest will take energy from the ball that is hit on it, and it will move. Same phenomenon is happening here. Okay, so here light is not behaving like a wave, it is behaving like a particle. Okay, so photoelectric effect can be explained on the basis of the particle nature of the light. Similarly, Compton effect. What is Compton effect? There is an electron in an atom, and when the radiation of sufficient energy falls on that electron is scattered, and we get another photon that is coming out. Okay, look at the figure. There is a target electron which is at rest, and what is happening? An incoming radiation or incoming photon is coming, with sufficient energy, and that is hitting our electron. Because of the hit, the electron takes energy from the photon and is scattered in another direction, and we get a photon, means remaining energy comes out as a photon. So not the whole energy of the photon is not transferred to the electron. It takes some amount of energy and gets recoiled, means scattered in another direction, and the remaining energy comes out as another photon. This is Compton effect. Here also, the light is not behaving like a wave. This case can also be compared to the case of the balls we discussed earlier. There is a ball which is kept at rest. If we hit it with another ball, what will happen? The ball at rest will move in some direction, and the ball which we were throwing will move in the another direction. So here, Compton effect cannot be explained with the wave nature of light. We have to use the particle nature of light to explain Compton effect, because here light is behaving like a particle, not a wave. And also in black body radiation. Okay, black body radiation was the first theory where we calculated the Planck's constant and the concept of photon, that is particle nature of light. When we say particle nature of light, a single particle of light is called photon. Okay, the concept of photon first came in black body radiation. So what did we learn? What is the gist that we learned up till now? That light has dual nature, means it has two natures. One is wave nature and another is particle nature. There are some physical phenomena where the wave nature dominates, and there are other physical phenomena where the particle nature dominates. Okay? Which are the phenomena where the wave nature dominates? Means the phenomenon which can be explained with the wave nature of light, that are reflection, refraction, interference and diffraction. And the phenomena like photoelectric effect, Compton effect, black body radiation cannot be explained with the help of wave nature of light, but we require particle nature of light to explain these phenomena. And in this phenomenon, the particle nature of light dominates over the wave nature of light. Okay, so light has dual nature, wave and particle. Only which nature dominates decides which phenomena we are talking about. Okay, so wherever the wave nature will dominate, we can explain that phenomena with the help of wave nature. Wherever the particle nature will dominate, we can explain that phenomena with the help of particle nature. So we have to see how the light is behaving. Is it behaving like a wave or it is behaving like a particle? And then we can decide which phenomena, the phenomena which comes in which category. Okay? In the next lecture, we will see what is a particle of light and means what is a photon. We will learn the properties of photon in the next lecture.